If you quit, it's really easy to predict your future. How's that feel? But if you don't quit, if you go for it with no proof, you can't quantify it. People are going to call you crazy. Your friends are going to look at you sideways. But you'll have the opportunity to play in the game and stop sitting on the sidelines. And you might fail for a while. And you might have to pay your success tax. And you might have to go through 7 failures, 9 failures, 12 failures. You might be sleepless at night wondering why the heck you're doing it. But on the other side of that, you get to see who you're meant to be, who God designed you to be, and tap into your full potential. And there's nothing better. Has life been easy for me as an entrepreneur, starting with nothing, with self-doubt? Heck no. But is life easy for anyone? You're going to deal with crap. You're going to deal with disappointment. You're going to have things go sideways. If you are, you might as well go all in on the person you want to be, the love that you want, the parent you want, the freedom you want, the control you want, the money you want, the business you want. So this is my call to you today. Don't quit.
Damn, good ass clip. That's a good ass clip.
And that's brought to you by
the Unnoticed podcast.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us or not.
And welcome to episode 187. Shout out to all the listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon.
Patreon's our girl personal shout out in the end.
I just want to say, guys, shout out to all y'all for showing love to our boy Greg. And even still, I still be seeing comments of people showing love to my grandma. Shout out to you guys. You guys been going crazy. Shout out to people over on not Patreon, on Spotify. Like all the people that don't have video fucking visuals. Shout out to you guys. If you're new on YouTube, there is a hype button now in the comment section, so go hype up the video. It'll help us get into the algorithm of other people. And yeah, I just want to start the podcast by saying it's good to be back, even though like it's only been a week since we haven't recorded. It feels longer, right? It feels a lot longer. But again, I just enjoy recording now. And I know a lot of people want my grandma back, but some bad news. She's in Mexico now. I don't know when she's going to come back, but when she does, I'll make sure to get another interview with her. But as of now, she's cozy in Mexico, just like enjoying her life.
Did you ever say how like she felt about like the podcast, or like her how she received the love and shit like that? You didn't talk about that?
It was mostly towards like the end of like last episode, only because like because Greg was here. I didn't know how to kind of like maneuver the conversation to kind of talk about that. But I mean, she enjoyed it. My family enjoyed it. Again, my mom just keeps on bringing up the comments of how much everybody was supportive and just nice to my grandma. And I haven't asked her personally like how she feels about it, or how does she feel like about all the love from the comments, but
or even just doing it. Like
I'll ask her either. Like I'll be asking her this week. I'll try to get on the phone call with her and ask her. So next episode, like I'll definitely have like an actual thing on what she thought. Mm-hmm. But again, just I fucking love you guys. And yeah, we could start out the podcast with I guess a weekly recap. I don't know if you've done anything exciting this week.
Haven't really done anything exciting, guys, but we've both been going through a pretty stressful week.
Oh yeah.
It's been I mean, you guys already know. Tax season.
It's been a whole month. I'm not gonna lie. It's not been a week.
Yeah. It's been a very stressful month. Just trying to make sure everything is good. You know, since this was the very first year, and it was a very, very messy year, that we are considered business owners.
Yeah.
You know, obviously a lot of the income that we get from YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever it is, a lot of it is not taxed. So you have to be really organized when it comes to where that money is going, how we're receiving that money, how we're using that money, you know what I'm saying? And we were just very like uneducated when it came to all that.
And just overall just unorganized, bro. Again, I was treating the business account like my regular fucking debit card account, like a regular bank account, which it shouldn't have been like that. And again, I wasn't keeping track of like everything that I should have, which of course you live and you learn. It was our first year as technically a business, and our first year being unemployed, or self-employed.
Yeah.
But now we know what to do for this year and the next coming years. And it's just like I feel like everybody has to learn something, because if you're not learning something, then you're not doing anything right.
Literally. And also, like, it's kind of crazy how we're literally learning how to, like, the ins and outs of a business technically.
Yes. So like, and the way I see it too is like, if somebody asks, how do I do this? What do I do? We know the answer to do it now, bro.
And not even just that, like, we have, shout out to Leo, Abby's cousin and stuff. He's right now like keeping track of our books. He's basically our personal accountant right now.
Mm-hmm.
And any questions that we have regarding like maybe business stuff, tax write-offs, all that, if you want to switch it, maybe even start a new business, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to help us out with all that.
Yeah.
Make sure that we choose the right, like, right settings. I don't know how to even say it, but yeah, it's fucking cool, bro. Like, even if we don't know the answer, bro, and somebody asks us, like, we'll be able to, like, yo, let me shoot a text to our accountant. Like,
yeah.
Like, that sounds fucking crazy, no?
So I mean, it sounds like we're just becoming adults, to be honest. That's literally what it sounds like.
And also, you know what this shit made me, like, realize?
What?
Maybe I should really, like, start being more responsible with just everything in general.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because, like, I feel like sometimes when, time is going by mad fast and you kind of, like, aren't really paying attention to how organized you are. And then, like, everything is just all over the place. You don't really, like, know what's this, what's that. Or, like, if you, like, for example, I was owing money on my on tickets, right?
Yeah.
And, like, my dumbass had forgotten about it, which they're already paid now.
Okay.
But that's, like, a perfect example of, like, how, like, I'm just trying to, like, basically not be irresponsible when it comes to stuff like that, like, be on top of everything and shit. Try not to, like, just let shit, like, throw shit under the rug, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually fucking pay attention to stuff.
You know what's crazy? Like you said, you don't know how unorganized you are or how messy you are until it's time where somebody's like, I need this and that, and then you're like scrambling all over the place to find those specific things, and then when you can't find it, you're like, bro, why didn't I keep this organized, or why didn't I label this? Why didn't I put this here? And it's like, now you know. Yeah,
but I mean, I'm happy that it's slowly coming to an end, because bro, like he said, it's been the whole month. That's another main reason why, like like maybe the energy has been low for us, because it's just been like a really, really hectic week, guys.
Yo, guys, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. You see this shit on my fucking nose, bro? It's a fucking Band-Aid. It's bro, like, every time I'm stressed, I get fucking pimples, bro. And it's annoying. And I got one on my nose, and it hasn't gone away, bro, because I've been fucking stressed, bro, for the life of me, bro. But again, like he said, we're finally getting it done. By tomorrow, it'll be basically done. No more worries until, like, next year.
But then we still have our personal ones.
Yeah, but that's more easier to worry about than the actual business shit.
You're right.
Cause we don't need as much shit for that, for the business one or whatever. But also, guys, what's been kind of stressing me out, but not really, has been the fucking New York weather, bro. I swear to you guys, 1 week, like 2 weeks ago, we were literally just under fucking a blizzard, bro. 3 days ago, 2 days ago, a day ago.
It felt like summer.
It felt like fucking summer, bro. New York has the most confusing bipolar weather ever, bro. And then yesterday, I was fighting my allergies, bro. I don't know why. I was like, bro,
what?
I was like, why is this happening to me? Because I was doing laundry, and then, like, out of nowhere, I just couldn't stop sneezing, bro. And my eyes started getting itchy and watery. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's that time of the year, bro. And then my mom was saying how, like, low key, I should probably get a shot, because that's what she does every year, the allergy shot from, like, some fucking doctor on the island.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
it's a chinita.
Yeah.
I might do it, but it just depends how bad my allergies are this year. But again,
no, and today it started snowing.
Oh, it did. I'm like, bro, it was just like 60 degrees yesterday, and now like today snowed, bro. Like what the fuck?
Nah, guys, and it's that ass crazy because I saw people with shorts outside.
Yes.
Like people were wearing shorts. I even like uncovered my ACs and shit. Started using my AC. When he came here, he was like, "What the fuck? Why do you have the AC on?"
Yeah, I was confused because it's fucking cold outside right now.
But it's just because I was trying to I had washed my couch and I was trying to get it dry, so I didn't know how to dry it faster. So that's the reason why I had my AC. But the day it was mad hot, where it felt like summer. I was like, yo, do we need our ACs now?
Did you use it?
Yeah, I used it that day.
Lucky fuck, bro. I was dying.
I used it that day, and I was like, yo, this shit is so crazy. We could put our windows down. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Bro, literally me and Abby were having this conversation how we felt like winter was going to last forever for some reason. It feels like it's still going on or some shit.
I mean, technically, it still is, only because... For those who don't know, the fucking groundhog. I don't know if it comes out early, that means winter is gonna still be here, or if it comes out late, winter's still gonna be here. But regardless of what it did, I saw a post way before that said that the groundhog said, "Oh, winter we still have more winter coming. We still have more snow."
Is
coming.
that just the Staten Island shit, or that's some New York shit?
The groundhog?
The
shit?
groundhog, yeah.
I think that's an everywhere thing.
But it's our groundhog.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken.
Wait, isn't that crazy? That's on Staten Island.
The groundhog?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in the Staten Island Zoo.
Okay, but it might just be like the.
I think that's a New York thing, right? Because it's Groundhog Day, right?
Nah, that has to be everywhere thing. Groundhog Day, that has to be everywhere.
That's just a United States thing, right?
Most likely, yes. Yeah.
Because people probably in a different country are like,
what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Why the fuck are y'all basing y'all weather off of? I think the thing is if the groundhog comes out and it gets scared of its shadow,
yeah,
and it goes back in, then that means winter is gonna be for another couple weeks. But if it looks at its shadow and it doesn't get scared,
that means we get summer early.
Summer's early. I think spring or summer is coming early.
That was last year. That spring and summer came early, but this year it was winter. We're gonna get more fucking winter, cold weather.
And they got scared. Wait, so is the groundhog that ass onto some shit or
No, I think it is. Yeah.
The fuck?
I'm telling you right now. I literally saw a post them saying that the groundhog said we're getting more winter, and we did, bro. Perfect example today, bro.
What I'm saying though is when I was younger, I thought it was bullshit. I thought that they were just I thought they were just using that as a mascot. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
But the people who were actually doing the research were the meteorologists or the weather people trying to literally find out if winter's still coming or not.
Nah, it's the groundhog, bro. I trust the groundhog more than the actual weather app.
That day, did you do anything or
what day?
Were you wearing shorts or
Oh, the day it was hot.
Just a shirt, yeah.
The day it was hot. I mean, I went to the gym for sure when it was hot, but I didn't really go out for on a walk or to enjoy the weather. I kind of just opened my window, played music. Even when I went to the gym, I was able to have my windows down, play music, feel like it's fucking summer.
That shit felt good,
Bro,
right?
it felt amazing, yeah.
Is that some seasonal depression shit?
Yeah, okay, yes.
Do you have seasonal depression?
Yeah, I think I do, bro. I mean, because even though I kind of hate the summer because of how humid it gets, how just bad the hot gets, but I'd rather that than the actual winter, bro.
Bro, I came to the realization that freaking day, bro. I was yo, me and Abby were just looking at each other yo, this is why we've been so sad.
The world felt so much nicer.
Yes!
Bro. It was all my problems went away for those 3 days. Bro.
Yes! Yes, bro.
Yeah,
it was what the fuck? It feels like I could drive nice. Even driving felt fun.
Yeah.
I was nah, this is what we've been waiting for this whole fucking time, bro. On some seasonal depression shit. Literally, winter hit us like a truck, bro. It just felt you couldn't really do stuff. All you had to do was stay inside. You could only go outside sometimes, maybe go into a store or some shit. But that day, the sun was hitting. The wind was just feeling good. You saw mad people outside. It just felt I don't know,
Yo, and guys, I'm not fucking crying. It's because I was laughing and just tears came out my fucking eyes, bro.
But speaking of crying, I mean, I haven't done it in a minute, and
yeah.
we should do a mental health check. I don't even know why I'm making a joke out of it.
Yeah.
A mental health check. So
You know what I realized? I don't know why we do this. Every time we say something, we always go like, why do we do that?
it's because we're trying to like make it not serious, you know? Like it's not so serious. It's like, all right, like
See, like I don't know why we do that shit, bro.
bro,
But
because
it's a habit, but
like we know it's like bro, like all right, bro, let's say I was like, yo, like like yo, bro, like I appreciate you as a friend. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shut the fuck up.
Okay. But yeah, you want to go do a mental health check?
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I mean, taxes has not really helped with my fucking mental health, bro. It's been fucking shit. But because that's the only thing I'm fucking stressing about.
Yeah.
But other than that, I have nothing to complain, to be honest. I'm in a pretty good spot. I just been thinking more positively when it comes to I guess YouTube or like my career as this shit, and just thinking about how I guess how far we've come when it comes to like doing this, making a business, and just trying to manifest, I guess, the lifestyle that we want. Like that's been on my mind constantly, wanting to obviously have more money. And even the videos that you sent me, when you and bro make your first 100K, or when you and bro like those type of TikToks,
like, oh, it's our turn.
Yeah. Like that's been on my mind constantly. And it's maybe it's because we got an accountant now that I feel that way, because it feels like I'm more responsible and everything's gonna be more organized. So it's like one less thing to worry about.
Yeah.
But
wait, so like before, like what, like you felt like anxious about like YouTube and stuff like that, or like what was it like stressful to think about it, or?
Well, yeah, because like again, we would have to always worry about views, money, and shit. Make sure everything gets a certain amount of views, so then because I mean that's how we get paid.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So if it falls under like a certain like view count, like I start stressing. Maybe you.
No, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I start stressing, saying like, what the fuck are we gonna do? This and that. Because again, social media is not a permanent thing. Anything can happen to anybody. You could lose everything like this.
No guarantees, basically.
But as of recently, I just haven't been thinking about that part specifically. I just been thinking about the good things, and yeah, like again, I'm not in a bad space right now. I guess another thing too would probably be just like not looking the best physique wise, because of how inconsistent I've been in the gym for the past like I guess couple months. Which again, I keep telling myself, yo, all right, like I know what to do. Like I know what's wrong. It's because I'm not consistent. Like I'm not, because I genuinely want to like work out like 5 times a week, 6 times a week. But then I don't know why, for some reason, for the past couple months I've been waking up tired. I'm like, bro, why am I this tired? But again, it's just a me thing. I know what's wrong, and I know I didn't want to say it even from the beginning of the year, but I'm gonna get back into the gym, like for sure. Yeah, but that's basically like what's been.
Maybe you should take pre-workout or something. I don't know, like
low key rest. Just start taking pre-workout,
or like something just to get you back in the rhythm of, bro. Because motherfuckers be tired. Like that's the main reason why like I be drinking coffee. You know,
no,
like
yeah, of course. But the thing is with me is you already know caffeine doesn't really work on me. It kind of has the opposite effect, and also I for some reason feel like I don't need it, but it would be nice to have like someone to work out with, because like my sister started working out, but like she doesn't like working out with me for some reason. Maybe because like I go too hard for like whenever she's there, but yeah, I don't know why. It's just also probably because like I'll be watching like Diamond Gym videos and like fuck, like it would be fucking fire to have like a gym partner.
Yeah.
And before I didn't want a gym partner, but maybe just because like I need like an extra push. But
like
yeah.
some Goku Vegeta type shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I mean, at least you're like realizing that, you know, you could do it, and like it's good that you're thinking like positively about it, even though like it's stressing you out that you're not like going. At least you're thinking that like, oh, like I could figure it out. It's not like on some like, oh, like this is it, like I'm stuck, like, you know what I mean?
You know what? Like genuinely, all right. Send me the workouts that you used to do, like the freak workouts you used to do. I'm a dead ass like challenge myself to actually do what you used to do, but because maybe that can help me out. Because I feel like I need something to push me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So send me your old workout and I'm gonna do it.
Guys,
That's how bad it is.
like that. I was like on some Diamond Gym shit.
Okay, but it doesn't matter, bro. Trust me, bro. I need something. I'm being dead ass.
I think the main thing is just like you're just gonna work out like not like you're basically working out like almost twice or three times a day.
Yeah.
Like, but that's like I don't know if you want to do that. Like, I don't know if that's extra. Like for example, all right, this is like a normal like example. Like you would wake up and as soon as you wake up, I'm talking about you haven't showered, you haven't like brushed your teeth, you haven't taken a shit. Like, well, you could do that, but I'm
Yeah,
dragging.
yeah.
But like as soon as you wake up, 100 push-ups,
Mhm.
and then you eat breakfast, whatever you do, and then you end up going to the gym.
And do like the actual workout.
You do your workout,
Okay.
like whatever workout it is, and then when you come home, well, that's what I used to do. I also like ran, but I don't know if you want to run or some shit,
No, yeah.
or
yeah.
you could do jump rope or
Mhm.
that's basically what I was doing. It was just like I was basically doing like I was constantly moving my body the whole day. So yeah, that's mainly what it is. But I'll definitely like send it to you. I mean, but I feel like my workout wasn't really optimal though. Like to what like people say,
Mhm.
like it wasn't really like are you?
Well, to be fair, it's because you didn't have no rest days.
Yeah, I did, and I wasn't eating properly.
Exactly. So I feel like it could have been optimal.
If I just
Ate good and you got rest.
and at that time like I deadass was like starving myself because I was on some stupid shit because I thought like I was like fat and like I had to starve myself.
Mm.
Like I was on some like that was bad like mental like a bad way of like looking at working out like like I basically had to be on some ultra skinny like in order for me to feel good about myself, which ended up like fucking backfiring because I gained no muscle.
Yeah.
I was shredded because I had abs and like whatever and shit. But like I was skinny as fuck. Even Abby tells me like still to this day like you were really like athletic in a way because running 5 miles, being able to do like 50 push-ups straight like that. But I would look like sickly.
Yeah.
But
That's not what is that? Anorexia?
yeah, bro. Because I was only eating once a day.
Oh yeah, you're bugging, bro.
I was eating once a day, bro.
Yeah.
And I was hungry for most of the day, bro.
And you wouldn't feed that hunger. You would just let it be.
The only thing that I would try to, like, whenever I got hungry, I would eat like oatmeal with fruit and like honey and shit. But like, well, that's not like nutrition, bro. There's barely like the only thing is the fruit, but that's it.
Yeah.
So like, and drink water. That's what I was doing whenever I felt hungry. Drink water. That shit was fucking crazy, bro. But I guess for me, a quick mental check. I just been really. It's always the same thing for me. Like just like trying to be a better dad and better parent and shit in general. And it's been like it's really a roller coaster when it comes to this shit. Cause I was good like the past few months. We were good, and now it's like a new milestone. Julia is a little bit more confident and more talkative, so she's starting to get rebellious again.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just a constant like having conversations with Abby, like, oh, what do we do? What could we do differently? Like, what should we do now? Like, you know what I'm saying? And now Isabella's a little bit older as well, so she's like starting to be a little crazier.
Yeah.
So it's just basically like me like telling myself like, you know, don't lose it. It's just been like that every day, like, you know, like. But I've been like, I don't lose my patience no more.
That's good.
Like I'm a little bit more patient now, and yeah, I feel like I've changed when it comes to that. Like I'm more patient, more understanding. Even though as of recently, like, bro, she's just been driving me crazy. But yeah, like,
and Isabella just turned 2, right?
yeah, she just turned 2, which is crazy, guys.
That's insane, bro.
And then it's crazy because I forgot who was telling me. I think Teddy was talking to me about this. How, like, bro, the time is flying, bro.
like this.
Yeah, like Julius 5. And you were just talking about it before we started the podcast.
Yeah, we're fucking becoming unks slowly, day by day, bro.
We're 26. We're going to be 26.
We're going to be 26, yeah.
What are we doing, guys? We used to be up 100K. Now we're still good, but
Yeah.
we're hitting that age when, bro, I feel like when we hit 30 is when like life is going to get serious, bro.
Nah, I think life is becoming serious right now.
Life is serious right now?
Yeah, bro. I mean, the way I'm looking at it, yeah.
Life is serious now?
Yeah.
You think when did you think was the age where that happened? Like 25 or like
That life got serious?
life got serious what?
This year, bro.
This year?
Yeah. You know why? Because again, it goes back to taxes, bro. We gotta worry about that.
Fuck
shit.
taxes! Fuck taxes! I'm not trying to expose people, but there's people that literally I know that don't fucking pay taxes, guys.
Which again, I would do the same thing, bro. But like, nah, I gotta pay that shit, bro.
It's a little too risky because of what we're doing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
And like, since we're like a business, like we're low key targeted, like the IRS.
Yeah.
The IRS dead ass, like
They care about that shit.
they track down shit, you know? Which is why it's been so fucking stressful because we don't want to fucking get audited. I don't even know what that exactly means. Like, what would happen in that situation?
I think it's like sued type thing. Like
Wait,
they
what?
come for you. Yeah, they come for you.
No.
They come knocking at your door, buddy. Like, yo, what is this shit? Explain yourself, bro.
Wait, no way. You're dead
I
ass?
mean, dead ass, bro.
I thought it was just like you have to refile or some shit.
Nah. It's like
Like, it's some serious shit?
Yeah, because you're basically doing tax fraud. Yeah, bro.
Oh, shit. See, I didn't know all that.
Nah, yeah. It's a whole massive deal, bro. But again, it's the dumbest shit like ever, bro.
Fuck taxes, guys. So much shit is happening in the U.S., low-key. If you're not in the U.S.,
You're lucky.
you're kind of lucky at this point in time.
Well, I mean, depending on where you are exactly, to be honest. But I mean, also the whole fucking talks of like the past couple of days of just fucking constant war talk has been annoying too. It's been like, oh my gosh,
Guys, that too. We could,
another thing to worry about.
bro, we could potentially get drafted like us.
Yeah. But so I talked to my I guess you could consider her my cousin in a way.
When she's like in the army or something?
Her and her boyfriend are in the army.
Oh.
Yeah, and I sent them like we have like a family group chat. I sent a video of somebody saying, oh, how the president said they're gonna get drafted, this and that. But and I was like, oh, are we cooked? And then she was like, oh yeah, we're cooked. But then I was like talking about being drafted, this and that. Like, what do I gotta do not to be drafted? And then she was like, people are just blowing it out of proportion. Cause when it comes to shit like this, it takes years for people to get drafted. Cause she said how there's still people who are reserves, and there's other people that like are in different bases, some shit like that. So basically, she's basically saying how like the U.S. Army and shit like that is fucking massive to the point where like we don't really need a draft, and if there is one, it's gonna take a long time. That's why I'm not really like that eased my mind a little bit. But again, even the fact that that's still in talks, it's still scary regardless.
Yeah, and like, bro, guys, we're in that age bracket. Like,
yeah.
like we're literally in the age bracket 18 to 25. And
so we better hope that we make it 26
before the fucking draft.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I mean, the fact that she said years and we're turning 26 this year.
Yeah. I mean,
it definitely should make us feel better and shit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
guys, isn't that crazy? Imagine this, guys. Next episode, guys,
we gotta cancel the podcast.
George got drafted. Like, and you're not here.
Yo, God forbid, one of us gets drafted,
or me. Yeah, that's
one of us gets drafted. If I get drafted, I need you to continue this shit, bro.
How the fuck are we gonna do that?
With somebody else, bro. Trust me, bro. Because if not, then what?
No, this shit's gonna.
What was the point of
this? Shit is falling apart, bro.
Nah, bro. Like you gotta ride it through, bro. Trust.
But I'm telling you, all right. Let us know in the comments, like, if it would be the same, because I feel like it just wouldn't be the same.
Obviously, it would not be the same, but you could still try and make it work, bro.
Because, bro, all right, really think about it. Really think about it, right? The way we have the podcast and the reason why it's flourishing and shit like that is because of our, like the chemistry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to be also like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, we know how to I guess, conversate or you know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah.
And also on top of that too, we already kind of have the knowledge of the stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So like I like somebody wouldn't know how to do that.
They would just have to learn, bro. Again, what you're gonna start the podcast and just become an 9-to-5er? What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, you're right. I would that us just have to continue the podcast.
I would want you to continue, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, same, bro.
Cause like, bro, cause if you stop, then that kills everybody.
That cooks everybody.
And then if I stop, that cooks everybody too. So like, if that were to happen, I would just continue it. Try to make it
like continue
going, and then obviously, hopefully, like nothing happens. Come back or whatever until you come back, or if try to make it like. How would I say this? Try to make it for everybody, bro. Because if not, it's like, what the fuck was the point of this shit, bro?
Like a lot of things will probably get fucked.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
A lot of things will probably get fucked.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, let's hope that doesn't happen. God forbid, type shit.
But yo, I also saw something too. Like if this new generation were to get drafted, there would be a lot of people not going, bro. Because I was looking at the comments, everybody saying, "Who's we?" I'm not getting drafted, bro. I'm going to jail. And then people start talking about, I'm going to blur it out, obviously, in the podcast, talking about fucking.
Like, wait, what is.
You know what is?
What the fuck? Is it if it's what I'm thinking in my head?
What are you thinking?
Like, fucking self, like.
Yes, bro.
Wait, that's.
Yes, bro. There's a lot of people saying that shit.
I have never heard that term in my life, bro.
People are gonna like, and then not even like them doing it, but like people are saying that there's gonna be an enormous amount of people that are gonna be, meaning people like sabotaging their own troops.
Wait,
setting off a grenade, like fucking throwing a grenade like in the troop or whatever. Like you know what I'm trying to say?
Like on some like gone rogue type shit?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not valid, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because that was a thing back then too. But I think that was a thing during like from what I saw. I could be fucking
Vietnam
wrong.
War?
No, I think so. Or is that Afghanistan or is that something else?
Oh no, that's
I think it was during Afghanistan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it could have been Afghanistan or Vietnam, but one of those ones there was a lot of and then people are saying, "Yo, has nobody learned the lesson when it came to the last draft? People were in each other and shit like that." So it's like,
yeah, that's fucking scary, bro. I mean, if like it ever came down to it, like I would wanna. I don't know. Call me a coward, guys, but like I mean, I guess I won't really get into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my words would just get like twisted and shit like that. But I'm not meant for war, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I would probably get killed instantly. So I feel like me even being there is not really helping anything. So
knowing my luck, I'll probably end up dying some fucking dumbass way.
I'm saying like fucking sniped or some shit, or like what the fuck? I have never ever like shot a gun in my life.
Yeah.
So how the fuck am I gonna like? What the fuck do we do? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking cooked.
We literally have no combat training. So
they'll literally be sending like just bodies, bro. To like literally, I'm just a fucking cone. Like
you'll become what's that shit called? A statistic.
Literally, bro. But
just remember, no Russian. If you know, you know.
As of recently and shit, right?
Yeah.
I've been coming across like a lot of videos, mainly because of Santi and shit. Like a lot of videos of people just giving to like the people in need and shit like that. Like for example, this one clip right here.
My friend, what do you want? I'll pay for it.
Don't have to. I just want some water.
What do you want? I'll get you whatever you want. You want coffee, iced tea? Pick out any drink. I got you.
You
Go get it.
are the most talented, the most interesting.
Get him whatever you want. What do you want?
And you are capable of amazing things. Because you are this special. And so am I.
You know what I'm saying?
So
This
is
guy
everyone.
just really has a meal with him.
The prophecy is made up, but it's also true. It's about all of them.
You know, like I'm gonna be honest. Like like my mind kind of got fucked in a way because I stopped thinking like, I want to help people.
Yeah.
Because whenever I kind of, like my mom was like, you know what, you're by yourself type shit. You take care of yourself. I kind of got put in this like headspace of, like
survival of the fittest type.
Yeah, like I have to worry about my problems and I can't really worry about anybody else. And it was kind of like a toxic mentality, you know what I'm saying? Like, like if I see somebody homeless, like guys, and I was really thinking like this, you know what I'm saying? Like I was really like, but it wasn't my fault because I literally I had no support from my family, so it's like, if my family doesn't even support me, then who the fuck is, So it's really everybody for themselves, right? So I would see somebody homeless and I used to be like, like that's his fault, like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working my ass off to survive, take care of my kids and shit, and nobody's helping me. So it's like, why should I help them, right? But I feel like now, like, and it's not because I have more money or because of anything like that, but it's just because like you really just don't know what people are really going through. You know what I'm saying? And like seeing all these videos of like, for example, like I said, Santi and that video, and we went down this rabbit hole of have you ever watched the show What Would You Do?
No.
You never watched that show?
I never watched that.
It's like this guy, he
I know what you're talking about. It's a show where for example, right now we're in a restaurant and then we see like a guy handing a kid cigarettes and then it's like what would you do if we see that? And then if we don't say anything, or if we do say something, like let's say we do say something, and then a guy comes out with a camera crew. Oh, so this was like part of a show, this and that.
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking
It's like
about.
a whole ass social experiment and shit.
Yeah.
And we went down the whole rabbit hole of like just watching a bunch of them, and then there was this one episode of, I think it was like, what would you do if there was a pregnant lady, she was pregnant, like just fake. But nobody knew that, obviously.
Yeah.
And she went to a food spot asking for like breakfast and shit, right? And then when it got time to pay, it was like $12 or something like that. And she just ended up saying like, oh, like I don't really have money right now. Like I'm going through a hard time. Is it possible if you could just hold the tab and then I'll pay it maybe tomorrow or the next day when I have the money to pay it?
And then they're like, nah, we can't do that.
And then it was all part of the experiment. The cashier was like, no lady, what the fuck, we're not a soup kitchen, like we're not a charity. Like what the fuck, if you came to order food, you got to pay for it. He's basically catching an attitude on some crazy shit, right? And a lot of people were like, helping and shit, and they're not rich.
Yeah, of course
they're not rich. And one of the guys was like, oh, like what? Why would you do this? Like, why did you do? What did you think in that moment, right? The main guy of the show, and then the guy who wanted to buy the lady food, he was like, well, because it's just the right thing to do, type shit.
Yeah.
Like you should do it. And I was just like, bro, I can't wait to like have more money
so you could help
so we could bless motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even just talking about family and shit. I'm just talking about strangers, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Like you just like. Bro, I've seen people like that. There was this one situation where Abby, though, it was all Abby. I'm not even going to take credit for anything that I'm about to say right now. This was all Abby.
Yeah.
Because in that point in time is when I really knew that I was in some survival mode type shit. Right? And bro, it's like, whatever. Like, I didn't even have that much money. So, like, you can't blame me. You know what I'm saying? But, we were in port, right? And we were getting groceries. And, I remember at the time, like, I was really stressed out about money, bro. Like, I was really stressed. It was just the beginning of, like, Julia, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I was just stressed out, and, like, that's all I was just really thinking about. And we were at the grocery store, we were buying food, whatever. And then, literally, like, the show, bro, there's a lady who, she started talking to everybody. Oh, can anybody help me out? Like, I just want to get grapes. It was Thanksgiving.
Oh, shit.
It was Thanksgiving, right? And like she was like, oh, can anybody help me get grapes? Like I just want to get grapes for my babies, like for my kids and shit. And everybody was just kind of like
side-eyeing or just not trying to pay attention,
which like I don't blame them too, because it's like, bro, like we don't live in a rich like area, like, you know what I'm saying? Where we were at, is like, it's basically the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Also, that's kind of like a New York thing to do. You kind of just not really
Worry about other people, right?
Yeah.
It's like a fucking jungle here.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that too, though. Like, I was just kind of like, bro, it's like you're in that mode. Like, you're just like, I have to worry about mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have to worry about my family.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of ignored her. And Abby was like, yo, like, this just grapes. It's like the most it could probably be is $4.
Yeah.
And like at the time, $4 was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But like, Abby like convinced me and shit. She was like, nah, bro, like it's for her kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, it makes sense now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
It's like, because sometimes you really be like down bad, and you just wish you could run into like a YouTuber, or like you just wish you could run into somebody and like, or like you just find money on the floor, or like, you know, you be down bad and shit. And we ended up buying the grapes for her and shit. Well, Abby did. Like, she wanted to pay for it and stuff, and you know, it was rewarding. Like, it wasn't even like the fact that like, oh, like, yeah, I'm gonna get blessed because I blessed somebody, you know, like, but it was like, it felt good, like being able to help somebody out, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, I just can't wait till motherfuckers get rich to do that shit, bro.
I think for me, I haven't really been in a scenario where that has happened to me. At least, I mean, I've had a couple homeless people ask for money when I didn't have cash on me, and I genuinely didn't have cash, and I was like, well, I don't have cash on me. Well, I mean, I have whenever I finished a session at the gym, and I went to get gas, and then there was a homeless guy who I think it was a homeless guy or a homeless woman, I forgot what it was, and they had asked for I think a couple dollars if I had change, and then I was like, oh, I don't have cash, and I just left it at that. Then I was like, you know what, I have a card, I'll ask them if they want something to eat. And then I don't have cash, but I mean, would you want something to eat like inside or whatever? Like, because there was a Burger King inside the gas station, and they was like, yeah. So I just told them to get whatever they want, and like I paid for it.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, then I just left. But that was like, I think like 2 years ago or something like that. I just
Nah, but it's still kind of crazy, like,
yeah. Because I was like, you know what, like I was like, fuck it, bro. I mean, whatever. I don't know why. Like during that time, I was just kind of like, bro. I mean, it is what it is. Like if it was me, I would have wanted someone to do that shit. And I think it was also during the time when it was really, really cold. So I was like, fuck it, bro. A couple bucks wouldn't hurt. So that happened. But again, I most of the time it's because I don't have fucking cash. But if I have cash, I usually end up just like giving it, because like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with like $5, $1, shit like that. So
that's crazy, bro. And like, nobody would have known that if you never like
talked about it.
You never talked about it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking fire though. Like, but on some unhinged shit though, like, I just be thinking like, what would my brother say in this situation, right?
Oh my gosh, yo.
Like,
oh my gosh, bro.
Like, I feel like he would have been like, what about the people who record themselves doing it?
Oh yeah, oh yes, because he's very passionate about that shit too. Oh my god. Because he's like, oh, like, are they really trying to help, or are they doing it just for the views,
just for the camera and shit?
Yeah.
Or do they take the stuff back when like the camera shuts off? I
think certain people do, but I think social media is so big now to the point where they will definitely get exposed by that by now if they did that shit, unless they know how to fucking really hide it. But I think for majority of people that do that shit, it's mostly for the views, because like they get paid and they know they get paid from doing this shit, but at the end of the day, like, they're still helping out people. So I mean, I can't really complain about it. Like, they're doing more than the people who don't want to help at all. Like, they're like, if like in reality they probably don't want to help, but they see that it's making them money, so I'm gonna help even though I don't want to. But it's better than not helping at all. You know, the people that just say, oh no, like, I don't have any cash, or like they just ignore them.
Yeah. It's like they're literally like, they're kind of instantly getting rewarded for helping. And like, kind of in a way too, if you kind of like are against it, it's like, wouldn't you rather have somebody do that?
Yeah, of course.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, even though they are benefiting off of it instantly, technically, like, bro, right now, let's say we wanted to, bless somebody $5,000 shopping spree to a single mom or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We would instantly get mad views,
Of course.
right? But like, are we really doing it? True, you know what I'm saying? Is it truthful and stuff? Like, do we really want to do it? But at the end of the day, we're still doing something good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a very like you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because even if somebody came out and said, "Yeah, I'm doing this shit for views, bro," are we really gonna be mad at them?
Not really. Only because, like, again, they're still helping out people.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine somebody gave out $100,000.
Yeah.
They literally gave out $100,000, but they ended up making $1 million from that.
Yeah.
Are we really gonna get mad? Bro still blessed a bunch of people and gave out $100,000 of his own money.
Yeah.
You know, like, let us know in the comments down. Would y'all be mad if somebody like straight up said, "Yeah, I'm doing this shit for views, guys"? Like, trust me, like, if I wasn't getting paid for this shit, I wouldn't be doing it. Like, cause honestly, I'm being so dead ass. I don't even think I would be mad, bro. Cause like I said, at the end of the day, bro still fed people, helped people who didn't have money and wish they came across your YouTuber or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think. Okay, so what if people's like that just start doing it? Because this probably happens too. People start doing it for the views, but then they just slowly start loving the fact that they're helping out people, and now like they don't like the views don't really matter no more. It's just the fact that they do it now. Because it could be like a moment where they help a family out, and like a little kid goes up to them and like hugs them and shit, like saying thank you, and like that just changes. That just fucking shifts something in their fucking brain.
Like a villain turned good or some shit like that.
Yeah. That could happen too.
So it's just good in general to do that shit.
Yeah.
What would you do, deadass, like on some like, let's say we were already on some millionaire level type shit. Well, is there anything like, maybe like you know what I'm saying, something like that? I don't know. Start.
What would I do?
Yeah, like how would you like?
How would I give back?
Yeah. Like, is there anything specific that comes to mind?
Yeah,
or like,
yeah. I would bless like kids with like consoles and like technology and shit like that. Mostly just like PS5s, fucking like the main ship Xboxes, fucking tablets, laptops, gaming laptops, just stuff like that. Maybe some maybe just some equipment for them to like let's say they want to do fucking like videos, like become a YouTuber, maybe get like cameras, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would bless people like that. Even people who aren't kids, like again, people who have dreams of becoming a YouTuber or doing something like that, or maybe help out with like somebody who's in college who can't afford like a new laptop. I would do that. Yeah.
That's fire. I feel like one thing that I would want to do, like OD, is like go around and have kind of like motivational talks in a way.
Yeah.
But not just like give motivation, give like information to people, like for example, like I wouldn't sell a course, I would just give it for free. Okay. Like I would be like, okay, if you want to learn how to do this I have this like either link or like something like that where they could get the information. All the information that you need is there. Like, for example, sometimes people feel like knowing how to edit is like one of the most impossible things to do. Like, they feel like it's so complicated. So like maybe like a portfolio of a bunch of like different videos, tutorials, so you don't have to go and search it. It's right there for you, and it like kind of simplifies it for you. That, or like how to use a camera, like kind of like basics, simplifies it for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Also, maybe I also want to do like different like free like sports programs. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's not a lot out here. A lot of this stuff you really have to pay for.
Yeah.
You know, and shit could get expensive.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, of course.
And a lot of the times, like single moms or like parents and shit can't really afford it, and you know their kid wants to do it. You know, like me growing up, I couldn't do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do because my mom couldn't afford
Of
it.
course, yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
wanted to play soccer as a kid. I wanted to get boxing since I was a young kid.
I wanted to do karate when I was a kid, but I couldn't because my mom couldn't afford it.
It's a little expensive, you
Mhm.
know. So like shit like that, like rather than them waste all their energy on fucking doing something like that, you know, boxing, a sport, some sort of discipline or something like that, than being on the phone all day, just fucking rotting their brain away, teaching them something actually, you know, useful instead.
And it's free too, so
Exactly.
that's smart. That's smart.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Or like even like one thing too, like upgrading the parks, like
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
like upgrading the
Yeah.
parks and
Mhm.
stuff, maintaining them and shit, and like doing like a tournament or something like that,
Yeah.
where people come and then they could win like a big money prize and stuff to go out to whoever wins and shit.
And even the people that don't like win or make it far, they still get something when they're still satisfied.
Exactly and stuff. Oh, they get that'd be lit and shit for the tournament. They get free. Everybody gets free sneakers. They have to write down their size. They get free like jerseys and stuff for their team. And like yeah, it's like a whole thing like food and stuff. Like I would do that whole shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even little things like where, like, just randomly bless somebody, like, oh, pay for their groceries or something like that. And I'd be thinking about too, like, I would want to like sometimes just like bless my friends, like, and not even on something like, oh, they're gonna use me, because I would just do it randomly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck, I was gonna say something, but then it literally just like left my mind. I don't know if it was on like regarding this topic. Well, I think it was. I think it was like a what would you do question. Oh, okay. It was like, because we never talked about this, but maybe I mean it doesn't really make sense now, but I feel like it's still like a valid thing to talk about. What do you think about the people that got mad whenever people were buying turkeys to give out for free?
people were getting mad at that.
Yeah,
What were people getting mad about?
that they're taking all the good turkeys and just giving it out to people who don't need it so much, something like that. Or like, or like people were saying, why are you giving out turkeys? Not everybody eats turkeys.
Why do you give a fuck? Like, what the hell? Like, you're getting mad at somebody for like doing charity work? Like, that's kind of crazy, no?
Yeah, I think it was mostly like Twitter comments and just people in general that got mad about it.
That's some like that's cringy as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I have never seen. I think
it overheated, but I thought you saw it.
nah, I have never seen any of those comments. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing to like hate on people who buy turkeys and shit.
Yeah, bro. Well, I think it mostly happened last year, but it could happen again like this year.
Like, how did the like creators respond? Like, whoever did.
It wasn't creators. It was just a bunch of like, because it was a trend on TikTok. I don't know if you saw how people were buying like turkeys out and like giving them out, but there was also people who were hitting on it. I think even people in real life were hitting on it.
Yo, this is the stupid shit that I'm talking about, bro.
Like actual people like that were at the groceries.
Another thing that pisses me off, because I've seen videos like this too, of like there's I think there's this lady and this other guy, they set up like a table. They set up a table and it's basically like for homeless people. The homeless people line up, and
I was gonna say, why don't you just turn it on, but turn on the AC, so it hits that.
Whatever. It's this lady. I'm gonna show you the clips right now.
Yeah.
But it's a lady and a guy. Mainly the clips that I saw were a lady, right? And she gives them options, bro. She gives like a whole menu, basically, like, oh, you could pick 2 candies, a bag of chips, soda or water, and then what kind of food you want, right?
Yeah.
But she gives them like a whole like little mini care package and shit, right? With options, bro. Like that's some fire shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you like being homeless and stuff and not eating in like fucking maybe days and shit, weeks, and somebody's giving you like a whole menu. Like, yo, that's fucking crazy, right? Shout out to her. But then there was this one time when I think like ungrateful shit,
Like a homeless person was like, didn't want it?
like crashing out. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, bro. This I don't know if they crashed out on her or like they were just bugging out. But I'm gonna try to find the clip. But then this other guy, he was giving out food, and the homeless guy went like threw that shit on the floor. Bro, you're homeless and you're being ungrateful about shit like that.
I think that's what deters people from trying to help out homeless people. Well, I think in New York at least, because there's a lot of crash out homeless people out there.
I remember that one time. We were giving out McDonald's, and then the homeless person.
Oh my gosh, yes, bro.
The homeless person crashed out on us.
Like, why? It's just McDonald's.
Guys. There was a point in time where we were doing that a lot. You see, we were doing that shit before we were fucking up.
Yeah.
Well, we're not even up yet, but like before we had any sort of like
before we had money coming in from this, at least.
literally like, or any type of real money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were like doing a lot of those videos, like handing out clothes. We blessed homeless people on Christmas with like scarves, gloves, hats.
Oh, yeah. Like people donated clothes and stuff,
socks and stuff. And we also like donated food, even though it wasn't like nothing crazy. It was just McDonald's, but we ended up blessing like a good amount of people.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, he was obviously homeless and shit. And like we went up to him like, oh, like here's some food, you know, like completely free, take it and stuff. We're handing it out around, you know, to anybody that we see, and like, here, we want to give it to you. So what the fuck? Why you want to give me this shit? The fuck do I look like to you? We're like, I mean, nothing, bro. It's just free food. Like,
yeah,
go ahead if you know what I'm saying. Like, we're not trying to like say anything or disrespect you. Like, just take it if anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck your shit, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, bro.
For what he said that he threw it on the ground or something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Bro, it's wild, bro. But I'm gonna pull up the clips right now. Like, yo, that's some fucking crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, low-key, I'm telling you right now, that's some New York shit.
Is that just New York?
I think so. Like New York and like all like the places where like there's hoods. Chicago maybe. There's California. Where else? Atlanta. All like anywhere where like people could crash out.
It's just fucking crazy, bro.
Pepperoni. Nice pepperoni pizza, guys.
All those good too.
Hot honey ranch.
Yes, please.
Okay. Here you go. Would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
See, guys, that's what we deal with around here. Sometimes people are super disrespectful. You're not gonna be getting food again.
The fuck?
For no reason, bro.
Yo, save that shit because you're gonna end up fucking losing that shit, bro.
Nice pepperoni pizza.
Boom. And that's not the original person. That person just reposted that. If I can find the other video, I'll send it to you. But bro, people be like that, bro. Be ungrateful and shit.
It's cause I mean I think the people that are grateful about that are the ones who just want the money for drugs, unfortunately. Cause I remember one time, there was some I was with my mom. I think we were going to Pathmark whenever it was Pathmark. Now I think it's Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
We were on the bus as well. We were going to Pathmark, and some lady had asked my mom for some if she had change or whatever, and I think during that time she didn't have change, but she would have paid with her card.
Yeah.
And or mom was like, all right. Cause like during this time, a lot of homeless people would like buy cigarettes or buy for like drugs and shit, like beer.
Yeah.
So she was scared about that. So she was like, she offered the homeless lady,
to pay for,
like, can I, you know what? Instead of me giving you the money, can I buy you the food? And then like she started crashing out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like no, like I need money. Like give me money. And then we just walked away type shit. So most of the times it's because like they want to like buy like a cigarette or like, alcohol or something.
They're not even trying to use the money for good and shit.
Yeah. And bro, I mean, we've seen also it's become a meme too, bro. Yeah. How there's certain homeless people that get hyped for fucking weed or alcohol. You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Like the buzzball shit, buzzball.
Yes,
that's
bro.
What you're talking about.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. You see, there's always like different groups of people, like people who actually need stuff.
Yeah, of course.
They're going through some mental stuff.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that not that every homeless person is like that, but
these are real like scenarios, bro.
Yeah.
The stuff that has happened to us personally, stuff that we just saw a perfect example, bro. We just saw a video.
Let us know, guys, if you guys ever had dealt with some crash out homeless person, a crackhead, or you try to help somebody out and then like they just basically denied your help. Let us know what has happened, or maybe if you know somebody that has happened to. But yeah, guys, that does conclude today's Yappuccino segment. Hope you guys enjoyed. But before, you already know, get your snacks, get your blankets, get your headphones, turn the lights, get comfortable, get your cutter buddy, and
enjoy the show. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about is a disturbing short film that came out back in 2011. Before I talk about the actual film, I'm gonna show you a clip that went viral on TikTok about it, right?
okay.
All right, so this disturbing short film is called "The Strange Things About the Johnsons,"
Okay.
and it was directed by Ari Aster, which is the same director who did Midsommar.
Oh, really?
Yes, so the reason why it's so disturbing is because the main topic of it is SA, and the main character is this kid by the name of Isaiah, right? And it starts off him in the room, and when you're a teenager, you start experimenting and stuff. You start going into like exploring your sexuality a little bit. You start masturbating, right?
Isn't that technically also puberty?
Yeah, that's part of puberty, right? In a way, because your hormones start going up, your sex drive goes up and stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
But the thing is that his dad ends up walking in on him, right? So there's this kind of like little awkward like situation where the dad is like, oh, like I didn't see nothing, but this shouldn't be like something weird. Like we should be able to have the conversations, and like I was once your age. Like it's fine. You don't have to hide this from me, right? I understand. So they kind of leave it off as that. He's like, yeah, I get it, Dad. Like whatever. He leaves the room.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, what the son Isaiah, while he was doing that too, was a picture of his dad, which it automatically takes a weird turn. Then the next scene is them taking a family picture, and I'm gonna show you the scene right now.
Yeah.
And basically it's like as if Isaiah the kid can't keep his eyes off of
the
dad, bro. Which is like really like uncomfortable, like watching it. Look, I'm gonna show you right now. This is a very, very disturbing movie.
It sounds fucking weird, bro. Oh, that was the picture he was using it to?
Yeah.
And if we could try Mom's hands on the big man's shoulder.
All right.
Oh, that's just lovely. And if we could all just look straight ahead, please. Wonderful. And we're a happy little family with a great big smile. Fantastic. And how about a smile from Dad this time?
Was I not smiling?
Oh, were you?
Sorry, I thought I was.
Then let's just have another big one, please. There we go. Lovely.
Okay.
So it fast forward to 14 years later, right?
Yeah.
And now Isaiah, the son, is getting married.
Okay.
Right? So he's getting married. It's like a happy day, but the only one that doesn't seem happy is the dad.
Okay.
He just looks fucking miserable, bro. And you see like the polar opposite, because in the first picture, when they're taking a family picture, he's like smiling. He's like smiling hella big.
Yeah.
And then when they're taking pictures 14 years later for his son's wedding, he's just like
Dad, like
disassociating.
Dad. Yeah.
He's like not there. He looks miserable as fuck, right? The wedding keeps going. At this point, they're basically at like the party, the reception and shit.
Yeah.
And that's when the mom goes looking for Isaiah, the son, and the father, right? She goes looking for them, and then through a peephole behind like the fence of the house, you see the dad and the son, and he's basically like undressing the dad, and the dad is just like kind of like motionless. He's kind of like frozen, like not really doing anything.
Wait, this is happening like during the wedding part?
Yes, bro. During like the party and shit, the wedding party, and then he's like undressing his dad, and then basically like the last thing that you really see is like him like undoing
his pants
and shit, and then the mom is like, and then she turns around and acts as if nothing happened. Right?
Yeah.
So that happens. Sometime fast forward, keeps going, and basically everything that's happening to the dad, the mom already knows about this. But she's choosing to ignore it. And also it's crazy because there's this one scene where he's basically trying to write a book. It's called The Cocoon Man, because he's an author.
Yeah.
And he's basically trying to like write a story
about what's going on,
about what's happening. Yeah.
It makes sense.
Basically trying to expose his son, right? So before like he could even like start the first paragraph, he hears like footsteps, and he thinks it's his son. So he starts panicking, trying to delete the fucking file and stuff. It's not deleting. So he ends up like just trying to shut off the computer all the way. It's not working. And thankfully it ends up shutting off before the son could even like see what he was really trying to do, right? Mm-hmm. Eventually the son ends up finding a copy of the book that he's trying to publish, talking about his actual story, right?
Okay.
So he ends up having a talk with him. The son ends up having a talk with the dad, like, oh, like, so I see you're writing and stuff, and you kind of want to expose me, huh?
Oh my gosh, no, bro.
And then what happens next is one of the most disturbing scenes in the short film, where basically the dad is about to get abused. The son ends up breaking into the bathroom while the dad is taking a shower or a bath.
Okay.
And all you really see is him scream, and then he's like in agonizing pain. And the whole time the mom can't really do anything but raise the volume of the TV so she can't hear the loud screams and the pain that her husband is going through, bruh. I'm gonna show you right now, and this is one of the most disturbing scenes in the film for sure.
Yo, low key, like, I don't say wife, but I mean, oh my gosh, bro. Should at least told somebody, bro, like an uncle, something, bro.
This coin, a person who wakes up and greets the day with enthusiasm and positivity will see the good things on his path, because through the power of
Dad? How do I feel about locked doors?
they appear. Only you can determine if they but it's true. The quality of human is entirely dependent on if you decide that your life will be prosperous and filled with joy, then that is what it shall be. But know this, a man who feeds on negativity
Long enough to lose a few liters.
milligrams. Stat.
Blood pressure, give it to me. Pulse is 93. Heart rate is... Yes? Right.
I said 70 milligrams, people. Do I have to get on my hands and knees here?
I've only got 2 hands, doctor!
So use them. This poor bastard's gonna die on the splat. We don't work miracles and fast.
The right ventricle's dilated.
Suction! Quick!
Jesus, he needs oxygen!
We're not oxygenating, Maggie!
Resume recompression. Charge to 15!
Upwards to wealth, happiness, and love. It is my not so radical thesis that all of the things happening to you are a result of your outlook. If you visualize success, then you will pave the road towards it. If you visualize failure, then I hope you have good assurance. The phenomena of horrible things happening to
Put
people
that in your book.
is inextricably linked to that of
There's still more after that though.
But you heard what he said, right?
Yes, put that in your book.
So after that, the dad basically ends up not being able to take it anymore. He tries to kind of like escape and run away. And as he's running away, he ends up running into an oncoming car, a van, and the van runs him over and he ends up dying.
Fuck.
After that, the mom basically ends up confronting the son and saying, like, I knew what was going on this whole time. Like, you're a piece of shit and you're a monster.
Uh-huh.
And he's like trying to manipulate her, like, oh, you don't know what you're saying. You know, we're in distress right now. We're going through a tough situation. You're just saying stuff, but you don't mean it. And she's like, no, I know exactly what the fuck you did to him. This whole time, all the shit that you've been doing and stuff. You killed your father. And then that's when they start kind of like fighting. He ends up slapping the shit out of her. And then the way the short film ends is that she ends up killing him. And then she just burns the book. And I guess it's like she's going to try and make it seem like as if nothing ever happened and shit. That it was all just a freak accident and stuff. But it's fucked because his story it never
made it to the public.
Nobody was able to hear his story. Only she knew about it.
But at the same time, she could low-key also make the story, even though she didn't know exactly like everything maybe before like it started happening. But like, at least say something, bro.
It's fucking crazy, bro. That whole thing is like crazy, bro.
I find it crazy the fact like how the son was moving like an actual predator, because it's usually like in most cases it's usually like an older person preying on like younger people, or maybe like it's the opposite. It's a guy doing it to a girl, whatever. But it's just crazy seeing it like in that aspect, like a son doing it to the dad, bro.
Yeah, and it was going on since
he
was a kid. Since he was a kid, bro.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even want to fucking imagine that shit, bro. That's
bro.
just fucking traumatizing.
And honestly, when I first saw it, like, I was like confused. I was expecting like something crazy to happen.
Yeah. But
I didn't expect it to be that crazy, because I saw the clips on TikTok and it's like viral and shit.
Yeah.
And one of the most disturbing short films ever. So I was already expecting to like get like freaked out, but not like that shit was some crazy shit, bro.
Yo, you know what that reminded me of as of recently?
What?
I think it was like I don't know when exactly this happened. There was a video going viral on TikTok of I'm gonna show you it if I could find it at least.
Mm-hmm.
It was a father and a son in the bed, and like it looked like they were like cuddled up in a way, and then people in the comments are saying how like the dad was kind of saying how like, I think he said, yeah, take that shit, and then you hear like a popping sound, and then so like again it looked like they were cuddling, like the dad was like this, like
little spoon, like, big spoon.
Yeah. Like the dad was the big spoon, and the son's the only one who comes out of the cover and shit, and the mom was the one that like I guess recorded this, and then people are saying how like the mom's in denial, how this is happening.
What
but
the fuck?
Again, I don't know if it was real or not, but you can let me know, because like, again, it could be a skit, because like I think she also made a video of her saying how like, oh, like it's not where you guys staying, this and that. But
well, like, what the fuck? That's kind of weird though. To
see, I'll show you. Look.
Oh my gosh, I'm not ready.
Hey!
You heard it in the beginning?
Hey!
I'm sorry, you guys are grown adults.
I'm trying to look at his phone.
Huh?
He was over here smiling at his phone.
Oh, yeah?
Let me see.
Why you want to smile?
Huh?
You don't need to smile.
What do you mean?
You're an old man.
I ain't no old man. Ciao, cuz. Bongo on my son. I miss this nigga. Hey!
You're telling, like, come on,
that
bro.
looked mad weird, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I would not do it with my son, bro. Like,
nah, that shit looked mad weird.
these
bro.
are like, that's what I'm saying, bro. And then, like, I don't know if you saw, like, the other one I showed you. Like, I think apparently, like, there was a problem between, like, the husband and the wife. How he would attract I think like gay men would be like attracted to him or some shit like that, and like, or he would attract gay men, and like he wouldn't like do anything about it. He would like kind of like enjoy it.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Has there been any updates about like that whole like?
I don't know, bro, because this happened in January, bro.
A few weeks ago, I posted a video of my husband and son wrestling around in the bed. Unfortunately, in today's world, hugging and kissing and bonding with your children is not normal.
Now, stand there.
So I don't know, bro.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Nah, I mean,
it looked weird.
It
bro.
looked pretty weird, and also like, I feel like nobody's wrong for assuming the worst.
Yeah.
Especially because of how much fucked up shit has come out, and how.
Of course.
I feel like it's fucking disgusting to say, but like how common it is for a situation like that to happen for real. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's nothing wrong for assuming the worst, bro. I would have been assuming the worst if that was like my kid. And
Nah, yeah, of course, bro. All right, so I'm gonna just follow that up with well, my next two topics are basically videos with like disturbing backstories or whatever.
Yeah.
This first one is not. It's disturbing, but it's not like as disturbing as the second one or whatever.
Okay.
But so basically back in October of 1989 in San Francisco, California, it was the Game 3 of the World Series. Bless you. Game 3 of the World Series was underway, and it was between the San Francisco Giants versus the Oakland Athletics, or the Oakland A's, I think some people call it.
Okay.
And it was a home game for San Francisco. It was at their stadium. I believe it's called the Candlestick Park, and everything was normal. The entire stadium was hyped as fuck. People were chanting. You had people like still trying to like get seated, and then it was being broadcasted on ABC. You had the commentators basically giving their predictions on who they think is gonna win, showing highlights and stuff like that. But then out of nowhere, this happens.
What the fuck is about to happen? Yo, I feel like it's never good when it comes to like sports. Disturbing sports videos, bro. I got traumatized because of the whole like disturbing soccer like crowd videos.
This city, for the first time in 27 years, a World Series game will be played in Candlestick Park. The Battle of the Bay continues. Game 3 of the 1989 World Series, the Oakland Athletics against the San Francisco Giants. I'm Al Michaels. Welcome to Game 3. It's been dominant Oakland pitching, of course, in the first two games. So we turn now to Tim McCarver. And, you know, Tim, we talked in Game 1. The final score was 5-0, but there was a key early play involving Terry Kennedy dropping a throw from Will Clark at the plate. We go back to Game 2. The score was 5-1, but there were two key plays early in that one as well.
Well, you don't often think of key plays in a 5-1 ball game, but let's go back to the top of the third inning. Will Clark, the batter. The Giants have not had the lead in these two games. A 3-2 count, a split finger fastball by Mike Moore, pounced on by Terry Steinbach, the Oakland catcher. But look at the tough throw that he had to complete the play with Brett Butler running between him and Clark. Flash forward to the bottom of the fourth inning. Dave Parker, barely by inches, just misses a home run. Candy Maldonado with the hesitation, allowing Jose Canseco to score, and he fails to get Dave Parker at second base. So the Oakland A's take. I'll
tell you what, we're having an
You didn't hear what happened?
Wait, what happened?
Listen to what the
The announcer
commentators say.
I'll tell you what, we're having an earthquake.
Having an earthquake?
Yes.
I think we're having an earthquake.
Yes, so there was an earthquake that was captured while the World Series was happening during this time. After the whole the game was cut off air, a lot of people were panicking, wondering what the fuck happened, because some people probably didn't even know, like they didn't even hear like, oh my gosh, an earthquake. They probably just like, what the fuck happened to the game?
They thought it went offline.
Exactly.
Try to stay calm here and sort things out. We got other priorities really. They need to take care of the police and just try to get the people out of here as quietly as they can.
Have you found out what's going on?
The Bay Bridge is collapsed.
What's that, the Carquinez or the Bay?
Yeah. Pardon me?
What's going on?
Well, it looks to me like one of the bridges are collapsed on here. We just lost a TV picture again, as a matter of fact.
The epicenter of the quake now said to be 10 miles northeast of Santa Cruz and 20 miles south of San Jose. And there's still, I have seen nothing to change the intensity as last heard reported at 6.9.
So it was a 6.9 magnitude earthquake that happened that year, and it was called Loma Prieta. And I don't know the entire scientific reason why it happened, but it was caused by the San Andreas fault. San Andreas fault, which led to about 4,000 landslides, a tsunami, 3,757 injuries, and 63 deaths.
Back out to the fire there, you see the one remaining building from the exposition of 1915, and behind it, that huge fire, the building that collapsed, and the building to its right, if you haven't seen these pictures before, is tilted dramatically on its side from the earthquake, partially collapsed.
It happened to us. You know, it was right here. I used to live in the Marina District. A lot of people from the station live in the Marina District. You know, I drove on that 880 Cypress interchange probably 4 or 5 times a week at least. It could have been me. I drive on the Bay Bridge all the time. And it felt emotional. You know, it's sort of ongoing, and it kind of like, it kind of tugs at your insides emotionally, but you also feel as though you're providing a service for people who are sitting at home and maybe are watching you like on a battery-powered TV, or their power's out, or they're watching in a store window, or their only link to the outside world is their television set.
The earthquake, yes.
We're now told that the firefighters are unable to get control of the fire in the Marina District.
The Marina fire that we've been showing you, they cannot get control of it.
They're telling us that it's already engulfing a 1-block section. They just don't seem to have enough water. Water mains cracked in the area, and they're having a very difficult time fighting it.
Nah.
And the damages obviously caused up to billions of dollars and shit. But the only reason why I talk about this shit is because of like the videos that came out of like how it looked like when it actually happened.
Yeah.
And 2 places where it happened, that's my biggest fear. Right. I'm not gonna show you those yet. I'm gonna show you the other ones first.
All right. And this is all the same earthquake.
Mm-hmm. Just different like angles. It shows like a restaurant, schools.
Much more similar to the Mexican Three idea.
At 5:04 p.m., Latin American Studies 1 was underway at UC Santa Cruz.
And they have a candidate who's very strong and is fighting with us for 2nd place.
Imagine being in that scenario, bro.
With video cameras everywhere, this was the most visible earthquake ever.
So the Oakland A's take. Hey, what, we're having an earthquake.
Yo, that looks fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, bro. And again, it's just like it just goes to show you how unforgiving Mother Nature could be, bro. Like you could be like regular, it could be a regular ass day, nice ass day, then out of nowhere, like this, it just changes, bro. Like nobody expected this to happen, bro. Like there was nothing on the news saying, "Oh, be prepared for like a massive earthquake," or no earthquake warnings at all, bro.
I mean, the same thing when it happened to us. Like when we felt that, like we felt like those too many earthquakes.
Yeah, of course,
Those were like little earthquakes.
Now imagine like a fucking huge one.
Exactly, and then it was that was scary still.
Yeah.
So I could only imagine how even scarier that shit would feel if it was that magnitude and that fucking strong of an earthquake.
Now the next two, like I guess footage that I'm gonna show you, or pictures at least, it's regarding a bridge.
Oh nah.
And the highway, bro.
Oh nah.
The
bridge, nah.
So the San Francisco Gate Bridge, right? And this specific bridge, the top road of the bridge had collapsed and like fell onto the bottom part of the bridge. But luckily for this one, it did cause some deaths, not a lot, but the way it felt like where the bridge is like supported by like some metal beams, so like it wasn't as bad. Like it wasn't just like this is the beams right here, and it felt like that type shit.
Oh shit!
Which caused like little deaths, but it was still fucking scary. And then the other one, it was a freeway. I believe it's called. It's gone now because I think they built like houses and like parks there now. Where is it? It was called. If anybody in San Francisco remembers or knows about this, it's called the Cypress Street Viaduct, and it was connected. It was a part of like Interstate 880, and it was a double decker freeway. So it was like you had the bottom floor, like which was like the main road.
Yeah.
On top of that was a highway, and then on top of that was another highway and shit.
What the hell?
So this highway was like known to have like hundreds of thousands of cars pass every fucking day or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it caused like 42 deaths, I believe. And again, bro, just imagine just driving regularly, and then that shit happens to you, bro. Like you're powerless in that situation, bro.
God damn, bro. Nah, honestly, like I feel like the scariest place to be during an earthquake is probably on the bridge.
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck that. I would shit myself, bro. Imagine, and sometimes like the bridges are designed to move, like bend and like move and shit.
Whenever, especially when it's windy too.
Exactly. So like there's no, like it doesn't break and shit. So that means that during an earthquake, that shit probably like vibrates and moves a lot, bro.
Yeah, bro. So this is the bridge.
You got word about the Bay Bridge?
What about the Bay Bridge? What's wrong with it?
The upper deck appears to have collapsed during that earthquake.
The cars right there are the ones who were able to like make it out.
This is a different bridge. San
right now.
Francisco Bay Bridge.
That section of highway that connects the Bay Bridge to 880.
I don't believe it. Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Power has been interrupted temporarily in the park.
No power anywhere in the
that's
city.
like the
No
highways.
phones. No word on how extensive the damage was.
We are in the Marina District of San Francisco. It looks like...
Lauren, right now I'm at the corner of Cypress and Peralta, and behind me is a section of 880, the Nimitz Freeway, that Cypress section that has collapsed. Now, amidst all the tragedy and all the bad news we're reporting tonight, we have a glimmer of hope. Just moments ago, we took pictures of a man who was actually rescued from the wreckage in a section of the Nimitz Freeway. I'd like to show you that tape. There's the man right now. I can't tell you much about him. He was up there. He was trapped on the lower deck. The top deck had fallen on top of him. He was inside of his car.
You know what's crazy about this too? It's kind of like a butterfly effect in a way, because like I said, that highway is known to have thousands of cars pass through every day. But since it was the World Series, a lot of the people were at the game, or they had called out of work early, or called off of work so they wouldn't go to work, and like they would watch the game and shit. So that's why there was like little deaths that happened on the highway. Because if not, there would have been fucking thousands, bro. And I believe during the time it happened, it was like rush hour, but there was barely any cars on the road when it happened.
So the World Series basically saved a lot of people.
Basically, yeah.
What the fuck, bro? That is such a fucking... Imagine like saying like, oh, like we're watching like a World Cup game Mexico is playing, and then that same day we like cancel plans just because we want to see Mexico, and it saves our freaking life, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. And again, the only reason why I talk about this shit like this is because like it's natural disasters that can happen any day and to anybody. You'll never know what's your last day, and just like
I mean, I feel like it's one of the scariest things that exists, bro. Like
yeah. Fucking earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, hurricanes, all that shit, bro.
And there's only so little you could do to like really like prepare for it, or like try to fight it. Like, bro, you can't, bro.
Yeah.
I was scrolling through TikTok, obviously, and I get a lot of disturbing audios.
Okay.
Or like scary audios. And there's one specific audio that I came across, and it's with this video that I'm gonna show you right now.
Okay. Is it a famous audio that I probably heard before, or
you've probably heard it before? It's like recently like getting a lot of like traction and stuff, but I feel like, in my opinion, it's one of the most scariest audios on TikTok right now, and it's this one.
I think I've heard this audio before. You've heard this audio before?
Somebody help! Somebody help!
It sounds like someone saying, I didn't do it. Somebody help?
Yeah, I didn't mean it. Look. We'll read it.
A mother forgot about her child in a blizzard. When rescuers found the frozen child and tried to perform CPR on them, their hands went through his chest into his rib cage. Wait, so that audio's from that?
All right, so I did some research, and basically the audio is not from that, because I searched up CPR incident or frozen kid left in blizzard, whatever. I was trying to do research tied to that specific audio or like that specific case, and nothing came up. The only thing that came up was an analog horror video game.
Okay.
And basically, when you play the game, it's called Julian and Friends. That's the name of the analog horror video game. When you play the game, all of the characters in the game slowly start gaining consciousness, and they become aware.
Okay.
And one of the characters, which his name is Julian, ends up becoming aware, and he's the reason why a lot of characters are inside the game. So the lore behind the video game, or the analog horror video game, is that there was this video game designer and this critic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically the designer ended up making this game called Jumping Julian, right? Then the critic said that this game is ass, that his game is trash, it's never going to be anything, right? So in a way to get back at him, he somehow ended up putting his consciousness into the video game.
Okay.
And eventually gathered a bunch of other people, because he was a sick fuck, the developer of the game, and he put their basically souls and spirits into the video game. And the reason why he's saying, I didn't mean it, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, somebody help, is because he ends up gaining consciousness in the game, and he says like, I didn't mean to critique the game so bad, like.
Damn.
So I'm gonna show you right now the clip.
You know what that also reminds me of?
What?
I forgot what I am.
Like, in a way, right?
Yeah. Is that supposed to be the creator, you said? Or the fuck?
Yeah, so that's supposed to be the critic of the game.
Okay.
But a thing tied to the actual viral clip that we just read, though, is part of this show called 911 Lone Star. And on season 4, episode 13, there was something that happened that is very similar to what the caption said on that scary video.
Okay.
And when I show you right now, bro, it has to be one of the craziest shit that I have ever seen.
This was on the show.
This was on the show. You're about to see the show. Watch.
I was out on a run, and when I got back, he was still in there. I think he's dead.
Okay, Paul, Joe, let's try to get him out. How long's he been in there?
At least 45 minutes.
It's frozen solid, Cap.
Yeah, I tried melting it with the hairdryer, but no use.
There's not an automatic off switch?
There is, but Brett disabled it because he knew better.
All right, what's the ETA on medical?
5 or less?
Bro's wasn't solid.
No pulse. I'm starting compressions.
Cap, medical's here.
Oh my gosh, fucking dumbass.
So what ended up happening is that he was trying to get cryotherapy because, you know, sometimes whenever like you're trying to recover, your body's trying to recover, you go through like the cryotherapy, and it's supposed to, like, I believe, like release like tension in your muscles, relax your muscles all the way. And it ended up malfunctioning, and he ended up freezing to death. And then he was trying to perform CPR, and bro, literally his hands caved into his fucking chest, bro.
Yo, I'm pretty sure there has to be some case like that, bro, out there.
But bro,
That's
like that
crazy.
they made that shit up, bro.
That ass did? They
made that shit up, bro. Yes, this shit doesn't exist.
Damn, bro.
How do you even search that up? Kid left out in blizzard?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, not because of the video. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, like, there definitely has to be like a case out there like that.
There probably is, bro. I mean, there's been situations like that.
Where what?
Where like not necessarily that somebody got left out in a blizzard, but there was this one body cam footage of a mom, and like, yo, watching the body cam footage got me fucking tight because police got called to a parking lot because they reported kids and a baby inside a hot ass garage, like a hot ass car. They were left alone unattended, right? So the cops got there, and then obviously the mom so happened to come out at the exact time that the cops pulled up, right? And they were asking her questions like, so what's going on? Like, why did you leave the kids? It's like the sun is fucking hot right now. It's the middle of the summer. Why would you do that, right? And she was like, oh, I was only in there for a little bit. And then they basically were like, no, you were in there for like over an hour. And then still, as she's trying to pull the kids out, she's taking her sweet ass time, like not really, like no sense of urgency, even though your kids have been in the fucking, yo, whenever a car gets hot, bro,
it's an oven.
It's literally a fucking oven, bro. You could die. I remember seeing this video of a guy who tried to, it was like a social, it was like an experiment and shit, basically trying to see how long he would last in a car
that's fucking scorching hot,
while like in the summer and shit. And he couldn't even last when he was like a grown ass man, bro.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're not meant to last like that type of fucking temperature, bro.
And now imagine a baby, bro.
I mean, I've seen like kids. I've seen even dogs like be left in the car while it's fucking hot, bro. It's like, bro, like you knew the responsibilities that came with being a parent, and like you decided to do that bullshit.
Exactly, bro. It's fucking dumb fucking people out there, bro.
So I guess like my last thing, right? Another video with the disturbing backstory, but this is disturbing, but it's also sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was watching it, it made, I don't know why. This is the first time, because we talked about some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But it's the first time like I wanted to cry while like watching and like hearing about this story, bro.
What the fuck? I mean, just to let you guys know, like, we are desensitized because of how much research we do on these fucked up topics.
Yeah.
So it's kind of surprising.
Yeah. There was this 15-year-old kid. His name was Mark Williams, and his biggest dream was to become a YouTuber, right? Become a YouTuber, do social media, and what he would watch a lot would be these parkour YouTubers.
Okay.
So he would want to become a parkour YouTuber. That's what he was really into. And then eventually in 2019, he decided to pull the trigger. He ended up making a YouTube channel, and it was called Displace, right? And he first started posting these videos with his little brother, and it would be kind of like, again, similar videos that he would watch. He'll jump on top of like roof to another roof.
Yeah.
He'll climb up like these dangerous like abandoned cranes. He has videos of him like running away from security guards, cops, and stuff like that.
That's dead ass parkour shit.
Nah, exactly.
Bro.
I even show you some videos too, just so like you kind of get an idea of like how he sounds, how like what it is or whatever. Like this was like his very first video.
Let me see.
It says escaping Churchill Square security.
Wait, let me see. Maybe I might have seen him before.
It's like it's not really a known channel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, shit. Down. Go straight across.
Why are you being so stupid?
Do that. Straight through. Idiot. Yeah, she must be calling the police.
Fast forward a little bit. Where he gets chased. Where is it? Shit.
Can't legally touch me.
Where are you going?
To find my brother.
Okay. Police are on the way already now.
Yeah, they'll catch me then, won't they?
32 Grenville Street.
So that was basically like what his content would consist of, him doing stuff like this, right? But then as time went on, his little brother would just, I guess, stop being featured in these videos.
Yeah.
And to eventually just not him being featured at all in the videos. No way it stopped already. But like as I was saying, as time went on, his brother would not be featured in the videos, and to the point when it was just him by himself. And then during this time, it kind of deterred him from wanting to make YouTube videos, because he says in his videos as well how he hates talking to himself, like he feels like he's talking to himself when it's just him with the camera.
Yeah.
And he hates that feeling.
No, but I have looked back on my videos, and I realised how poor most of them were. I mean, escaping Churchill Square security. My brother, who was part of the channel, Ben, he's not now. I don't think he's coming back at all. He ditched me, leaving me by myself, and I've got a problem of talking to myself as well. I'm trying to stop that. I'm trying to get some proper quality videos going. I mean, I've been doing this shit for like 3 years now. You'd expect I should have got it right by now, and I apologise for that. Looking at it, I'm probably going to be doing climbing for a while. I'm currently working on getting my SIA license. Yeah. So that's that.
And even his mom says that he kind of had trouble making friends, but not in a way of him. What's that word? It was not because he didn't want friends. He wanted friends. It was just because whenever he would make friends with people you wouldn't find that to be an ideal type of friend. I guess you could say he chooses the wrong crowd, sometimes.
Bad influences.
Yeah, and he's too much of a caring and I guess loving person to kind of look past. I mean, to see what they are or whatever. He kind of looks past their flaws or whatever,
Yeah.
right? And then eventually he'll start posting again, but it'll be here and there. He'll even say in the videos, stay tuned, I'm gonna be posting more videos, just wait, I'm gonna be consistent. But it never really happens. And then one time he gets a comment from a deleted video now.
Yeah.
From a supporter of his who fucks with his videos. His name was Lewis. And this guy Lewis was he basically asked him to be featured on his next video. And then the next video that he dropped was with Lewis or whatever, because they lived around the same area.
Yeah.
And from then on, they would post videos together. Their relationship grew strong or whatever.
That used to be IT support. Yeah. Wait, there's a door here. It goes to the roof. I think it did as well. Yeah, ladder up to the roof. Do you want to? Yeah, okay. If there's still a way up, I'll have a look first. Hi guys, I'm back here with Lewis, and we're going to do the water treatment facility in Uckfield on the industrial estate. We've just had to take a detour around the station car park because of this testing going on, and we couldn't walk through it. So yeah, let's hope it was worth it. Yeah, I hope so too. See you in a sec, guys.
But then again, he kind of stopped posting videos because as he got older, he kind of reached like, I think the 18 years old, which is kind of like technically adult life. He had to start worrying about getting a job because he wasn't really getting money from this. It wasn't really blowing up. And also that also deterred him from becoming a YouTuber as well. And he would go live basically explaining the situation. And then there's one live, that guy Lewis, he had commented like, like this place, I think it was like a hotel, an abandoned hotel. Next video, question mark, with the eye emoji, I believe. And then the next video was that exact thing, right?
Oh shit.
Which I'm gonna show you his, I guess his second to last video.
Hi guys, I am with Lewis. Just having a little drink.
That's Mark, and then Lewis is in the background.
Before we go and hit Buxted Park Hotel. Yeah, we want this to be a mad video. We're going to do a couple more bangers. Can't tell you what they are in case anyone's watching that shouldn't be watching.
Wait, yo, I just read the comment.
Who's watching?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean watching the videos. Because I know that the police do watch my channel sometimes. I can't really say where we're going because then it will just fuck the video up when we go to do it. So, yeah, so we'll smash this one and well, after we smash these.
Amex Part 2. That could be one. There you go. Amex Part 2 coming soon.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so we'll smash this after we smash these. Yeah. See you guys.
It was kind of loud, so you couldn't really hear it. But he basically explains like what they're gonna do, and he has to be careful because like he doesn't know who's watching, right? And then Lewis is like, "Who's watching?" And then he basically says, "Oh, because the cops be looking at my videos sometimes because like of the shit that he does." And then he was like, "Oh, all right, bet." That happens. Then he posts another video after this one.
Yeah.
But then after this, 2 months later, both Mark and Lewis, they go missing. Like, we don't know what happened to them, right? And then what people say that happened to them was that both of them went to like this pub or this area where they could drink, and it was for them to like basically talk about a new video idea.
Yeah.
And eventually it got to a point where Mark, he called his aunt, but when he called his aunt says that he was visibly like, you could tell that he's drunk as fuck. But Lewis, he was like, I'll make sure that I'll get him home safe, or we'll make sure that we'll get home safe, right?
Yeah.
But the next morning comes, that didn't happen. No signs of Lewis, no signs of Mark anywhere.
Fuck.
And they're reported as missing. There was a massive search that happened, and in the area where they were at, there was a bunch of woods. There was like murky water, so like that's where the police mainly were searching at. And then I think the next day after that, there were reports coming in of people saying that they saw Lewis like at like a movie theater or like another pub.
Yeah.
And now they're reported as maybe they just ran away. They're not actually missing. So they track Lewis down, which they track him down, I believe, at his friend's house. His friend's name is Liam, right? So they tracked him down, but they still don't see Mark at all. They're like, what? Like, all right, we found you guys, but like, where the fuck is Mark?
Yeah.
We have to know where the fuck Mark is at. Lewis, he was not really budging on like where Mark was. So then they interrogated Liam, the friend, right? And Liam told them everything.
Confessed.
So he basically confessed and said that I know what happened to Mark because Lewis told me what happened to Mark. So what happened was that night whenever the aunt called Mark,
yeah,
they were out drinking, but Lewis was like, he kept feeding Mark like these cocktails that had like a shit ton of alcohol, and he was basically feeding Mark into a point where he was like fucking drunk as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Wasted. So after the call with the aunt, Mark had went somewhere to throw up because he felt like he was gonna throw up, and then out of nowhere, Lewis took out a knife and stabbed him literally in the back, right? And then Mark, since he's still kind of drunk, he doesn't know what's really going on. He says, "Oh fuck, I need an ambulance." Then Lewis just like laughs or giggles, and then just stabs him over and over and over. And the reason why Liam knows this again, because Lewis told him this, but also Lewis had recorded the whole thing. Now, there's no like there's no videos out there of this happening or whatever, right? But he basically explains what he saw in the video, and in the video, it shows him stabbing Mark, I believe, over 100 times, and he even shows himself like ripping out his eyeballs out of his skull, and like laughing about it like a fucking psychopath, and like he was like showing like Liam like, yo, look what the fuck I just did. And then they obviously go through Lewis's phone. They see they find the video, and I believe it's like a hour-long video or like an hour-long like amount of footage that they found. And then they obviously like arrest Lewis, and they find his body. I believe Lewis had dropped his body like in the water somewhere. And yeah, bro. It's just crazy the fact that he trusted this guy so much, and he literally ended up backstabbing him in the back, bro. And one clip I want to show you is part of his live stream. I want you to listen to what he says, bro, because like it's like kind of foreshadowing in a way.
It's like he knew that something was coming.
Maybe you tell me.
Let's see.
The videos on that will be disappearing because I'm giving up on that channel completely. I don't have time for it. But yeah, if you're going exploring at an abandoned pub, yeah, keep your mate with you. Make sure he's someone you can trust, you know, and be careful is all I can say. Because in the video where me and Lewis climbed the college, you know, I was constantly looking out for him because he did get dangerously close to some of the edges. But you know, that's what life's about, isn't it?
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro, and like the reason why like it made me kind of like want to cry because like bro was young as fuck. He was only like 18, 19 years old. He wanted to become a YouTuber, but like he was being deterred because like he didn't like talking to the camera because like he was like maybe like shy about it, maybe awkward about it. And he looks like an innocent kid, bro. Again, he has a big heart to the point where like he looks past people's flaws and like he trusts people, bro.
Nah, that's some fucking fuck shit, bro.
And like you died from a supporter who you thought fuck with you, but in all reality
they wanted to kill you the whole time.
Yeah, bro. And Lewis, he even says how like multiple times he had like planned this out. Like he'd been wanting to do this for a while.
Some fucking crazy shit. Yo, that's like fucking. I don't even like thinking about cases like that because it like makes you paranoid about everything.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like a friend could just like kill me like that. Like, holy shit, bro.
But I mean, he did, like,
he did fuck up.
No. Like, I wouldn't say he fucked up or whatever, but at the same time, it was kind of like he did meet a stranger online in a way. So you obviously wouldn't know this guy's intentions.
Should have been more careful when it came to that. Yeah.
But at the same time, again, he just was too caring of a person to even like see that, bro.
And also, it's like you don't expect somebody to fucking like kill you and shit just like that.
Yeah, of course, bro.
That's crazy.
But yeah, and I'm gonna just end off the Unnoticed Going Dark segment with a supporter from one of you guys, and it's actually a crazy story, bro.
Yo, you heard it already?
I heard it already. There's like videos to it. And like there's like a. If you don't think about this theory at the end, then I'll say it. But like it makes you think, bro.
All right, hold on. Let me take a piss.
All right. Shout out to I believe it's pronounced Xiomara or Xiomara. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right. But yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make this as short as I can because I talk a lot. So basically, little backstory. I work at this restaurant. It's called Ojos Locos. It's like a Mexican Hooters. It's basically like just a restaurant and girls walk around in lingerie and like skimpy clothes like that. So
all familiar.
This happened about 2 years ago when I first started. Mind you, this was like my second month or third month there already, and I had shown up early because we have to be there at 10:45, and I had gotten there at like 10. So I pull up, and I was like, besides like the cocineros, like the kitchen people, I was like the other chica there because that's what they call us. And whatever, I pull up, nothing of it, walk in, say good morning to everybody, and I start, getting changed. And since I'm a bartender, I start working on the bar area because I was like, I might as well get this done now. So that when I clock in, I could just have everything done and ready. So I'm doing that, and 3 of the other girls, they pull up, you know, we're all saying hi, we're talking. And I literally look at my purse and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to leave my gun in my car. So I was like, I'm gonna go do that. As I'm literally like walking to go outside through the patio area, I hear like a really like loud bang, and I was like, what the fuck? So me and the girls just look at each other and we're like, you heard that shit too, huh? And I was like, yeah, I heard that. Bro, I'm not racing you, fuck. Jesus Christ. So, sorry, it's 'cause I drive a SS and there's this fucking scat pack next to me trying to fucking race me. I do not have time for this right now. Shit. So anyways, I was literally like looking through the patio and I see this car and there's just blood all over the windshield and like the driver's side, and I was like, oh my god, I think someone just offed themselves. So the girls come running and they're like, oh my god, like, and they start freaking out. They're like, what the, did someone kill him, or did he kill himself? And I was like, I have no fucking idea, but this is like fucking weird, you know, like, hello. So we start yelling for my manager. He comes out and he's like, what the hell just happened?
Nah, bro.
I was like, bro, I don't even know. Like, I literally don't know. So he calls the cops, all this stuff, and we end up getting put under investigation because, you know, a place like that, men end up falling in love because we sell you a fantasy, basically. And men do end up falling in love. They end up being weird and stuff like that. So everyone's, like, asking all the girls, like, did anyone have a relationship with him? Did, like, anyone was close to the victim or anything like this?
I mean,
we're
it
like,
makes sense, to be
no,
honest.
like, I personally, like, I had just started, and I'm just a bartender, so I really don't have much communication, you know, like, one-on-one like I do, like the girls do waitressing.
Okay.
So they're like, okay, cool, it is, you know, like, we'll look into it. So time passes, you know, it just, basically, he was just a suicidal person, which I personally felt bad. And, you know, I even prayed on his behalf because mental health is very important. And yeah, so time passes and things start happening at the restaurant, like paranormal shit. And things are moving, lights are flickering, you know, it's nothing like harmful, but it's a little creepy, you know. And
it's just
I
your
would
face,
work
bro.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Sometimes.
Sorry, bro.
So we would literally go in at 3:45 p.m. and get out at 3 a.m. So, you know, it's a long shift, long hours. So, you know, when things would happen to me or I would see things, I'm like, okay, I'm just like sleep provided or something, you know. But this one time, I was working at the bar. I had opened really early. It was 9:45. Every time it's like during football season on Sundays, we open a little bit earlier. And I was the first one there, like always, when I was doing my things. And me and my boss are just talking, you know, he's talking about sales and, you know, what bottles he should order and stuff. And literally the bottle from the top shelf, it was a Don Julio 42. It literally just falls down right in front of me. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, that's never happened. And it was nowhere near the edge, nothing, because, you know, it's protocol that we have to, you know, put the bottles in a certain place, like they're marked, you know, to prevent stuff like that from happening. And the bottles on top, we don't use them. We just have them there for decorations to make the bar look nice. We usually use the bottles on the bottom shelves. So I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, it's el, you know, it's el muchacho. And then that's what we just call him, el muchacho. And my boss is like, yeah, like, he's like, everything happens. He's like, imagine me. He's like, I get here early in the morning and, you know, trash cans are thrown everywhere. Like, he's like, just weird shit be happening.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, he even shows like this,
what?
Like these screenshots of, like the guy that actually, like, died or whatever. So it's like an actual report on it.
Holy shit. Yo, I thought you were gonna say of like the scene or something.
No.
So last night, mind you, I have not closed in a while. Like, it's been a couple of months now, because I have I work at the club. So I work in the morning at the restaurant, and then at night I work at the clubs, because some of the clubs have, you know, like food and stuff like that. So I just, you know, I even it out. And so I'm driving right now, so I'm like trying to like focus on the story and driving. But last night it was me and my two homegirls. we decided to take one of my friend's cars instead of taking my car, because I have a Camaro, so you know, nobody really fits in my fucking car, to be honest. So she's like, let's just take my car, y vamos todas a gusto, you know, whatever, because we were all planning to close. And I was like, okay. So we're working, whatever, we leave, and we end up getting off at, I believe it was right at 12, because it was really dead. So we already had everything, the kitchen staff, everyone was almost already ready. So we have a security guard, and he has to walk us to our car and make sure that we get, you know, to our car safe, and then we have to let him know when we get home safe. So we're outside in the car, and we're like, oh, like, my homegirls are like, oh, we want to smoke. And then he's like, yeah, cool, like, they're almost done, just give me a second. And we're like, cool. So me and the girls are just talking and stuff. We start seeing everyone leave one by one. Last people that are out is the manager and the security guard. So he walks our manager to her car. She gets in, leaves, he comes to us. You know, the girls are chilling. I don't smoke, so I was just outside like a fucking loser, you know? And yeah, so like we're just going on, and I'm looking inside the restaurant because it's pitch dark. And I'm just looking inside of it, and then out of nowhere we see the lights turn on. When I tell you, I've never ran so fucking quick inside of a car. Like, I literally almost jumped through this bitch's fucking gemacoco, which is like the sunroof. I almost jumped in through there, honestly. So I literally run in my friend's car. Our security, his name is Medina, he gets in the fucking car too, and we're like, bitch, you're supposed to protect us. Like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, hell no, dude. He's like, this shit happens a lot. He's all like, and I was like, I know the lights don't stay on because I've chilled outside of work multiple times, you know, like, this is not normal.
Like, did you rub your did you do that? Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck? It sounded like a fucking scratch.
He's like, dude, he's like, that's fucking weird. So my friend ends up getting like a little video of it just being on, because we have to send it to our manager, because we're not going back inside. You got us fucked up. Like, I'm sorry, I do not like to I will fuck around and find out, but at this time I will not, because no, that is just fucking creepy. So my friends are like, dude, like, we gotta fucking leave, and like, they're high as shit, so you know, they're fucking paranoid. I'm sober and I'm still fucking scared, so I'm like, this is like no fucking help. So our security is all like, yeah, I think you girls should just go home. So we're like, okay, like, drive in front of us, you know? So as we're driving, I literally am in shock. Like, my phone, I don't even know where the fuck it's at. Like I said, I just jumped in the car, I didn't give a fuck. I start seeing this guy in like a blue shirt, and he's like right at the bar, just like staring at us. Like, I can't see him, but I can see like the figure, you know? If that makes sense.
Your place is closed.
And I was like, dude, there's somebody inside. And they're like, no, there's nobody inside. And I was like, there's somebody inside. Literally, Medina stops, and he's like pointing, and he's like, there's somebody inside. And I was like, dude, see, I'm not fucking tripping. There's somebody inside. So yeah. So we were just like, fuck all this shit. Like, that's just fucking creepy. So we leave, whatever. Now this morning, my friend who opened, she's like, bitch, she's like, tell me why. She's like, we walked in to all the fucking lights being on, and in the security camera it shows that everyone turned the lights off, that our manager and the security had turned the lights off, and everything was good. And at approximately like 12:30, you know, that's when like the lights start flickering and like the camera starts being all fucked up. And I was like, dude, like, and I told her what happened that night, and she was all like, bro, that's fucking creepy. And I was like, dude, tell me about it. Like, we were literally witnessing that last night.
Yo, what do you think so far, bro?
Cash out story? Nah, fuck it. Nah, I mean, everything is kind of making sense. Like, somebody, like
off themselves?
Yeah, off themselves and shit. And then paranormal shit started happening after that. Kind of makes sense, like, to what happened here, bro.
What?
My neighbor.
Yo, I didn't even think about it like that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I don't even know if we even talked about that.
Nah, we never talked about that. Well, we'll talk about it after. Yo, what the fuck?
You know, like, shit always happens, but yeah, but there's like way worse stories of like things happening to the girls. Another thing I forgot to mention too, so like when he offed himself, I guess when they were cleaning up, the tree that was next to him, because the way he had parked was literally, mind you, he parked next to my car. I forgot to mention that too. It was right next to my car. Then it was his car, and then it's like the cement right there, and it has a tree right there. They had to cut the tree off because when they had took his body off, you know, there was blood everywhere, and it was like a biohazard, I believe they said. So they took it off, whatever. I never knew what happened to the tree, but all I know is that in that area, anyone that parks right there, no one ever parks there, mind you, because anyone that parks there, something happens. Like your car won't turn on. That happened to me multiple times because I have a push start, so I'm like, oh, it's probably my battery. But the moment I walk away and I remote start it, it starts. But it just won't start inside of the car because you have to get in, put your foot on the brake, and then press it still to like completely turn it on. My car wouldn't turn on.
What the fuck?
You're not gonna lie. I need to check that shit out, bro. Imagine a video like that. A video right there.
Turn it on. My car wouldn't turn on. One of the girls, she like got a flat tire, I believe it was. So you know, the security changed it out right there for her. And the moment that he put like the spare on, it went flat again. Like, I don't know, it's just like weird shit that's happened. You know, things move around on their own. The mirror inside the men's bathroom has broken by itself multiple times. But also like, I don't know, like it's just, to me, it's just like a really creepy thing. And yeah, like I feel bad for the family of the victim, of like the person who did that to himself, you know, and to him as well. But yeah, and I guess like people, because like I said, I was only there for like a couple months at that time. So I had asked the girls, like, was he a regular, like what was happening? And they're like, bro, like he would always come sit on the patio. He never was the type to like try to conversate or anything with us. Like he was just so quick. Like he would get his Mexico City tacos and he'll get like a Michelob Ultra, and that was just that. You know, he was just a cool like in and out type of guy. He's like,
so no signs at all of him being
like,
suicidal,
a lot
or
of people
like
would come like and talk to us. Like
Sometimes,
as a bartender,
like,
I'm a therapist.
you never
and
know,
everything
right?
to
Just
people,
can't
you know?
tell.
So
Yeah.
it's just like, it's weird when, you know, things just happen all of a sudden. And yeah, so that's basically the story. Right now, when I park somewhere, I'll go ahead and send you like the screenshots and stuff, and a video that my friend had took of like the lights and stuff. But yeah, if there's anything else that happens, and I'm able to catch it or like stuff like that, I'll let you guys know.
This is the video of, I guess, the lights.
They don't turn off.
I thought
they won't turn off.
No, those lights, you actually have to go in there and press the button and turn them on.
Friend, tell me why I thought I saw.
So those are the lights that were on whenever like.
Hell no, bruh.
And she did also send in another voice note, but to basically summarize that, it's basically what you said. So one of the coworkers had recorded the guy, like the scene of the guy whenever like he killed himself or whatever. Like you can see like the blood and everything. So what I said, I told her, I was like, yo, what if like the guy's spirit is angry about the fact that they recorded his body, his corpse, and is now haunting that area.
Nah, yeah, and they like keep talking about it,
and they're not letting him rest in peace.
It fucking makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
It kind of, well, the reason why I said like, oh, it relates to what's going on here, because I don't know if you guys saw last episode with Greg.
Which was fucking crazy, bro.
As we were talking, I have this like throw blanket that I throw over like the couch just because whatever, like sometimes the babies be spilling stuff on the couch and there's a bit of stains. So to cover it, I put that throw blanket on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the video, the blanket is folded over, right? Nothing is touching it, and the air wasn't on.
No.
There was no wind, nothing like that. And out of nowhere, that shit goes. That shit, like if somebody went like that to it.
Yeah.
And
I didn't peep it whenever it first happened. I peeped it whenever like I was editing the video.
When it happened, I noticed it right away. I didn't want to give a reaction because, you know, I didn't want to pay too much attention to it. I didn't want Greg to get scared. I didn't want you to get scared. But stuff has happened here in my house, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for example, I have like Dragon Ball Z statues, right? And sometimes them shits be falling over by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And like we hear noises, we hear voices sometimes. And it's crazy because in my apartment complex, somebody passed away.
I forgot about that.
And it was around the time when I first moved in.
Mhm.
So I don't know if there's some sort of correlation to that. I don't want to believe it is that. And yeah, I'm just going to let it be. I'm not like...
You're not going to put too much energy
Yeah,
into it.
yeah, I'm not really trying to give it attention or put too much energy into it. I just pray, leave it alone. If it wants to do it, like I really don't care. I would just pick it up. I'm gonna just pick it up and put it back.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty crazy shit though.
I'm not gonna lie. That has to be like one of like the craziest evidence of paranormal that we've captured, bro. Because we captured some good shit before.
Yeah.
But that.
No, that
I can't explain that, bro.
That has to be the most like that's the realest it could get, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's the realest it's gonna get. Cause again, there was no way that shit could have moved by itself like that. There was no wind. Greg didn't even move when that shit moved.
Yeah, and I make sure to show his angle, his full angle, and then like an angle with us on top and him in the bottom, so that it shows everything aligned. So like it wasn't us pulling a string or anything.
Exactly. You see, so that shit, that's crazy, bro.
But yeah, guys, that does conclude episode. Or not episode, but like I know it's going dark for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, but you already know. Before we do an episode, Patreon shoutouts and supporter shoutouts.
Shout out to the patrons: Noble Savage 223, Caro, La Mala Vida, La Malvada, Alex Diaz, React to Solo Leveling Eyes.
We will, bro.
Margarita La Pinche Tóxica, El Pitufo Pitudo, Fabian Contreras, Sabrina, ! Ricardo finished editing the It video.
Yo, thank you, bro. I don't want to hear no bullshit, no excuses no more, bro. It's been a fucking month, bro.
AOJ DiMaggio, Batman, Tintin, Alan D.O.C, Sharknado07, Jocelyn, Carlitos, Vic N2 Zero Loco, Mari Fur 03, King Capo, La Toxica, Ricardo's Cheesy Day, Frank, No Sabo Kid 006, Ricardo's Good Boy 1. Why y'all keep like spamming my shit now? Narelli Loves Mezziah, Zin Rim, Mezziah Fine as Fuh, Monica Limon, Monkey D. Luffy, That Mom Mimi, Jasmine T, Benito Camelo, Melissa.co, Zeus the Sparky, La Morenita, Carrie Reyes, Jason Garcia, Roxana Segura, Grace Perez, Kevin Banks, Misery.daddy, Yair Torres, Mezziah got that gat, Yovi Santiago, 88 Falling, Arnulfo Mendez, Gustavo, Mando Beltran, Ricardo, please smack George.
What the fuck?
Mezziah tiene papel en el culo. Leslie with the pink hair. Chiquilina Lopez, te la comes toda. OMG Lupe, Anaí, Retardo, Leque Matepi, Domingo Bucua, Jesus Chavez, Pascual Zuniga, Jose, can you feel it? Aguilera, Gabe Itches in Paris, Jaime Oral Bavera, Abel Mendoza, Jennifer Montalongo, and
that Space Guy.
We fucking love you guys.
Who the fuck said, yo, smack George?
Tita.
Oh, that's what she's. I bet. Shout out to the people over on Spotify and YouTube. Shout out to Cesar. Great episode. Been watching y'all for about 5 years now. I'll be subscribing to y'all Patreon soon. Love y'all. And P.S. Mezziah got the gat.
Is that him?
Nah, I doubt it, bro.
Who's Mezziah got that gat? Who's that ass?
Who knows, bro? Yo, shout out to Jocelyn Beltran. Wait, that's a Patreon?
Mando Beltran.
Oh, what the fuck? Shout out to Jocelyn Beltran or Beltran.
Maybe it's like sister or some shit.
Maybe, I don't know. But shout out to you. I'm not gonna read your comment only because it kind of exposes you. But shout out to you, bro. If you see this, I fuck with you. Shout out to Richie Lucero. Your Puro Piche Clown boys. Love the podcast, bro. Started listening to y'all once about a year ago and just been pushing forward with the old episodes. Hope y'all see this and I get the shout out. Also, when y'all converting the podcasts with the videos. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we'll ever do that, bro.
Wait, what do you mean? What does he mean by that?
Like it's a he.
What does he mean by that?
Like putting videos on Spotify.
Oh,
yeah.
Nah, just come over to YouTube. It's the same thing.
I don't think it's not that. I don't think we're allowed because of our fucking we're under contract allegedly. Shout out to Anonymous KQ9FJ. Love when you guys have Greg on the pod. Y'all need to bring him back more often. But I love y'all talking about things getting better because that's my situation right now. Everything's starting to look up after hitting a little rock bottom. Shout out to you, Anonymous.
Shout out to Greg, for real.
Shout out to Greg. Like, that was a good ass episode again. And then that segment hit really hard. Even like while editing the podcast, like I felt it. And I know a lot of y'all felt it. So shout out to you guys and fucking love y'all.
No, facts.
Shout out to King Rose 3997. Y'all give off the vibe of friends I met in high school, and I fuck with it because I fuck with it a lot because, yo, right there, that's not a good sentence, bro. Tee up. I'm guessing that says I fuck with it a lot because of people in high school who were cool as fuck, but no subscriber. Hey man, I fuck with you, but just put some commas or some shit, bro. Like that kind of hurt my brain, bro. I still love you though. Shout out to Fatima Segovia. I just want to say I love your videos. I had to stay for spring break at my college and I'm alone, and y'all videos really make me feel like I'm having a conversation. Keep it up, y'all my fave. Shout out to you, Fatima. Shout out to Lil Rascal. Man, this episode was amazing. I could relate to everything Ricardo and Greg were talking about, trying to live in the moment and that everything is going to be okay. You guys made me tear up at work with that, just because it's good to know that others feel the same way I do. And it's true that sometimes you got to stop and live life. Thanks for the great episode. Keep it up. And we'll be waiting for the next one. Puro Piche Clown Boys.
Puro Piche Clown Boys. I keep spamming that, by the way, guys.
Shout out to Karina Reyes, my boys. This made my day so much better. My dad's been in the hospital for a week, but we've been watching y'all while he's getting treated to get our minds off of it. Love y'all. Yo, shout out to you.
Damn, you're watching with your pops?
And shout out to your pops, bro. Shout out to you guys. I hope you get better, pops.
I was just gonna say, yeah, hope he gets better.
Hope everything's good. And yeah. Shout out to Litzy Pontaja. Oma, I've been waiting for your episode all day. Can you guys sing me the birthday song? It's the March 20th. I would appreciate it. In case you guys do, it's pronounced Litzy. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Litzy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, bro. Fucking love you.
Happy birthday, Litzy.
And then the last one, shout out to Alex from the Gutters. Bro, I never got a birthday shout out from you 2 episodes ago. I'm sorry, bro. I be not that I be forgetting, but sometimes I just be getting bombarded with like fucking comments.
Wait,
and
what's his name?
Alex. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Alex.
Dear Alex. Happy birthday to you.
You smell like a zoo. You look like a monkey, and you smell like 1, 2, some shit like that. Like Alex the Lion, Madagascar. Anyways,
what the fuck?
You ever seen Madagascar, Alex the Lion?
I know I have, but I'm just saying, like, I never heard that.
You look like a monkey, and you smell like 1, 2. You never heard that before?
Nah, I'm uncultured, bro. But anyways, shout out to you, Alex. Shout out to everybody that commented. Keep on commenting to get a feature on the episode.
And if you guys want us to sing happy birthday, comment down. I want a birthday song.
Well, we got you, bruh. But yeah, that concludes episode 187. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your host, George, aka Mezziah.
It's your host, Ricardo, aka Ricardo.
And now that the podcast go.
Why did you